Lord. Lordy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Jesse Football TV. Welcome to another Chelsea-related news series. Today, we are going to discuss Maignan and Gittens deals are totally over. I want to just say this. I want to immediately put a question out there to you Chelsea fans. Do you all think the club was gaslighting us? Because I already know you all know about the story, dropping that we are not getting these players again. Do you all think the club was gaslighting us? In terms of especially Maignan? Because we all know that we need a goalkeeper. We need a goalkeeper really bad. And Maignan might not be world class, but he's a good keeper. Now the deal isn't happening because of small little margins. The club couldn't get it done between them and AC Milan. Let me get into this story, guys, because this is wild, right? Fabrizio, exclusive from Fabrizio. Maignan deal is off between Chelsea and AC Milan. It will not happen in time for the Club World Cup. Chelsea are not willing to meet Milan's price evaluation. So what they're basically saying, well, more or less what it is I heard, Chelsea and AC Milan had like about a 4 million euros difference in evaluation. Milan basically wanted like about 25 million euros, which they were adamant 25 to 35 to 30 million, which they keep saying since this story broke by Fabrizio last week. And that's another thing. We are getting to Fabrizio just now. And, well, basically, more or less that this deal was because of small margins. Chelsea offered basically around, I think it was like 18 to 20 to 21 million euros, along with some add-ons. But the add-ons was not realistic add-ons. Milan wanted a guaranteed 25 million euros, which is about 20 million pounds, somewhere around that line too. Right? So, the difference in evaluation, it was the stumbling block why this deal isn't getting or even going to be completed. They may revisit it after when the next window opens, which isn't like in 6 days' time, sometime next week. So we could see how that happens. What could happen with that? But I don't think this is happening. I don't think AC Milan is going to change their stance on this player unless Chelsea comes up somewhere close to what their evaluation of the player is. Chelsea made 2 offers, one at 10 million euros, which is about 8.5 million pounds, and they rejected that almost immediately, and another bid around like 21 million euros, and that was rejected as well. The clubs were in direct conversation, but couldn't be done. This is a good keeper, right? And I think we needed to get this guy in at all costs, but it's not going to happen, guys. This is such a shame. But you know what? Let me get into the Gittens news too, because we don't want to be here too long. Right? So Jamie Gittens now, basically more or less the same thing, just like the Mike Maignan deal. Right? Chelsea and Borussia Dortmund couldn't reach an agreement basically on the deal. Chelsea submitted two bids. They went as low. The first bid was like about 35 million. Immediately get rejected. Immediately was rejected. And then in this late hour here today, which is the deadline day, they came up with 50 million euros. Initially, that was the valuation that Dortmund put on Jamie Gittens. Chelsea tried to, I can't even be mad at the sporting directors and them at this time because they tried with Jamie Gittens. What Dortmund did, they increased the evaluation to 65 mil. 60 to 65 mil. This is what they want now. They increased it at the late hour. Dortmund. Chelsea are not going to pay that for this guy. Absolutely not. And I don't blame them. He is not worth it. If we are going to pay that kind of money, then last summer transfer window, we should have just been paying those kind of fees for guys like Michael Olise. I think clubs are overpricing their players now just to get huge amounts for players that aren't worth it. Now he is going to go to the FIFA Club World Cup with Borussia Dortmund because they are in the FIFA Club World Cup as well. I get it that both these deals, Maignan and Gittens, could still happen after or when the original window is supposed to open in 6 days' time. That we could still revisit with both Borussia Dortmund and AC Milan, but I don't see them happening. I think both these deals are dead. Both these deals are dead. They are over. Especially Mike Maignan. But AC Milan has to be realistic as well with Mike Maignan. Back to Mike Maignan. They have to be realistic. It's either you take some money or get no money because the player is going to leave on a free. But what Chelsea has to be careful with, we wait for this player on a free and then other clubs come sniffing around to try to get this player and offer him a little more money. So we need to be realistic and you know, and it also has said that Chelsea are heavily Chelsea didn't have a problem with the current keepers that they have. So why were you looking for another keeper? They said that they were offered Mike Maignan. Chelsea didn't go seeking Mike Maignan. They were offered to him. Somebody's lying here. But guys, this is it. This is what we're going to have to basically deal with. We didn't get any of these deals over the line. We are going into the FIFA Club World Cup with just one sign-in, which is Liam Delap. Yeah, guys, I don't know. This is our weird one. But guys, this is just the Football TV. You know, it's just a real sad day. I know a lot of you all especially were counting for that Mike Maignan deal. A lot of you. A lot of you. I myself. Guys, we're going to look to go now. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe, especially if you're new. Let me try to get your boy. It's road to 500 right now. 500 subscribers. Subscribe, especially if you're new. Right? Come over from the short videos and come over here and subscribe to your boy. Subscribe, give your boy some like, and let the algorithm know that you're liking the video. You're enjoying my content. You're enjoying the news that I bring to you. So share the video, and like and comment, guys. Let me know what you all think down in the comments.